Hi there, this is Julia Garriott, your mortgage gal. My goal is, as always, to keep this short and sweet and to the point. And today we're talking credit, and I'm just going to be covering three things. So the first thing is the three different credit bureaus and what the scores can range from. The second is the difference between the consumer credit report and the mortgage credit report. And the third is what goes into building that credit score. So back to number one. So there are three different credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Your credit scores can range anywhere from 300 at the lowest to 850 at the highest. And then number two, why sometimes when you're going to get your credit report pulled to get pre-approved for a mortgage, does your credit score appear or can be lower than when you looked at your consumer credit report? Well, that's because the consumer credit report uses a different scoring model called Vantage, while the mortgage credit report uses a scoring model called FICO. So it's nothing to be concerned about, but do be aware that it may not have the exact same score, and often the mortgage credit report score tends to be a little bit lower. And lastly, what goes into building that credit score? So there are five things. One is making on-time payments. Two is keeping those revolving accounts or credit card accounts at 30% or below the limit that you can charge on it. Number three is the length of time you've held those accounts. So you're given more preference if you've made longer on-time payments or have had these accounts for a longer period of time and made on-time payments. Number four is the mix of the accounts that you have. So if you have car loans, credit cards, those type of things, and made on-time payments. And lastly, number five is the inquiries. So, sometimes inquiries can actually be negative. So you don't want to do too many new inquiries into new credit cards, new car loans, that type of thing. So those are the three topics I wanted to talk about today in regards to credit. Please reach out anytime with questions. And the next time I do this, I'll have some other information that'll be important in terms of what your credit score needs to be for different types of loans and why you should get your credit pulled now and see what's on there now versus wait. Again, thanks so much and make it a great day. Oh, and as always, my motto is to take the fear out of the home loan process through communication and education.